Well, that was depressing. It's nice to see that cockroaches can live through anything. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome to Let's Play Armored Core Last Raven. The last in the Armored Core 3 section of the Armored Core franchise. Developed by From Software and published by AgeTech, as always. Originally released on the PlayStation 2 in the United States, June 13, 2006. It actually got a port. Nexus didn't, but Last Raven did. So, 3, Silent Line, and Last Raven all got ported to the PSP. This one got ported on May 4th, 2010. Nice menu music. Now, then. Let's see, main menu options. New game, load game, versus replay, convert. Convert! Gonna have to stop the menu music. We can import our save data from Nexus, or Ninebreaker. We're not going to be doing Ninebreaker, because Ninebreaker is essentially... Well, if you ever played Metal Gear Solid VR missions, it's essentially that, but for Armored Core. It's a bunch of missions for VR training of an AC pilot, basically. So instead, we're going to import our data directly from Nexus. Let us get the correct save file, of course. Hang on a moment. Stop that crap. Somehow I accidentally clicked on Start Virtual Camera in OBS. I don't have a camera in OBS, so fuck off. That's going to introduce something I'm gonna have to... I hope that didn't screw up anything in the recording, because I can't see the full recording window. The glory of having only one monitor, ladies and gentlemen. I can't see anything that OBS is doing in the background. Okay, so let's import our save file. And it is... Shit, I forget which one I saved to. I think it was this one? Or was it this one? Oh, fuck, I don't remember. I think it's this one. The following restrictions apply to converted data. Tuned parts are reverted to their default status. I didn't use the tuning function in Armored Core Nexus, so that's irrelevant. All converted parts are considered used and have a reduced sell price. That's annoying. And credits are not carried over. That's fine. If we start a new game, we start with 300,000 credits. Load this data? Yes. Load successful. Now for the intro. Unmanned suicide weapons ravage the world. Corporations that used to fight one another lost everything in the aftermath. Instead of trying to rebuild individually, they've joined forces to form Alliance. The organization got off to a rocky start. Months went by before things were running smoothly. I would imagine so. A new world order was ushered in, one ruled by Alliance. But a rebel group known as Vertex vowed to overthrow them. A war between the two groups broke out and quickly escalated into chaos. And we get to see actual people! It's the actual scope of how people are compared to ACs in this world. It's nice to see. Yes, you're gonna do much against the giant mech that size with small arms fire. Good job, soldiers. You know, how much ACs weigh, you could probably just step on the damn thing. It's weird how we start and we get an intro get a cutscene after the start. We don't get a starter mission. Now Vertex has issued a declaration. Their final attack launches in 24 hours. New mail received, and we're booted right into the garage. And there's our AC from before. Nice. Okay, no lag. This is perfect because, well, I was testing to make sure this runs. As you may have noticed, I had to decrease the resolution to 720 approximately, because at the 1080 resolution, I would get lag slow down severely in the garage menu, which makes sense considering we're having the fucking AC spin around. Because we're actually seeing the damn thing in a fully rendered garage. And as time progresses, well, nice to see that the shadows are still a little bit bugged. Oh, I wish I knew how to fix that rendering problem. I bet if I fucked around with one of these things, I'll eventually figure out how to fix it. But the main hardware problems for emulating Lost Raven is fixed. That's not an issue, so this will work. So yeah, I was doing some testing, starter missions, you know, making sure the game can run properly, blah 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 blah. And I got my radar back, so yeah, that's good. Anyway, first off, let's read our mail. From Alliance HQ, Vertex, and VR Arena Manager. From Alliance HQ, Jack, subject of living Vertex, receive 0545. There are 24 hours remaining until Vertex's declared time of attack. We should have taken care of the risk they presented long ago, but sadly we hesitate to act. Vertex cannot hope to match our access to resources, but the numerous Ravens in their employ do pose a threat. Victory is ours if we remove them from the equation. Okay, from Vertex to Jack, from overthrowing the Alliance, 0603. At 0350 hours, our forces took over the Durgan Distribution Center. Capturing this facility greatly helps our cause. All Ravens know what our organization is capable of achieving. Those who refuse to cooperate with us will end up paying for this error with their lives. Time is running out. We'd sincerely hope you make the right decision. In the VR arena. Do you enjoy a good battle? Do you think you're a good pilot? Hopefully you'll take advantage of the VR arena to hone your skills. The VR arena enables those using it the opportunity to get in a bit of fun and combat practice all at the same time. Those who perform well will reap great rewards. Ugh. Okay, so some background. Because of Navis' hilariously bad attempts at controlling those ancient weapons at the end of Nexus, his main story, which were essentially suicide weapons, the world has gone to shit. All the corporations fell into fucking ruins and decided, you know what, fuck this, let's just collaborate and become a giant superpower, known as the Alliance. And, well, the downside, because of all this, Raven's Arc collapsed as well. And Ravens no longer have a central organization to be a part of. So, fed up with all this bullshit, one Raven decided to form Vertex. From the ashes of the fallen Raven's Arc. And of course, the Raven leading the Vertex is Jacko here. He's a young, charismatic pilot who used to lead Raven's Arc. After the Arc's collapse, Jacko vanished and most believed that he had perished. This turned out not to be the case, and eventually he emerged alive and well. His piloting skills have grown rusty with the passing of time, but there's no underestimating the strength of the organization that he controls, namely Vertex, Advice. It's a pun on advice. Hi, Fox-Eye. You were just a minor character. And hey, Evangel's here too! A lot of the AC pilots from the Nexus that had minor roles now have major important roles, like Evangel here. He's now in charge of the Alliance's tactical unit forces. Although he is known to possess excellent combat skills, he does make himself out to be a better pilot than he really is. During his time with Raven's Arc, Evangel came under fire for taking illegal rewards and was expelled. His loyalty to Alliance HQ is also questionable. Keep a close eye on this enigmatic character. Hello, Oracle. So yeah. Evangel's leading the corporation forces while Jacko is leading the rebellion, basically. And a lot of the Ravens that are not aligned with either of them are independent warlords. Basically, very powerful guns for hire, with bounties on their heads, too. We can view complete mission reports, and we can even see event glossaries. So if we want to if we want to see any background information, like this. In an attempt to weaken Vertex, Alliance placed bounties on the heads of all Ravens siding with Jacko. Jack responded to this by replacing his own bounties on the Ravens working for Alliance. The end result of this being that Ravens began hunting one another for money. There's a reason why this game is called Last Raven. And for the first time in this franchise, this game offers distinct routes and possibility endings. 6 to be precise. And we're going to be going through all 6. And yes, I have played the PSP version. I own the PSP version. I've beaten 4 of the 6 versions on the PSP version. And the PSP version is harder than this version. So don't tell me I can't play this game, motherfuckers. The only 2 routes that I haven't completed on the PSP version are the hardest ones. So, suck it. Anyway. Okay, let me just scroll down to see if there's any significant changes I need to mention, like beforehand. And none of this matters. Let's see, a graphical update, indeed. However, for some reason, they still like to do the film grain motion blur shit, which I despise, but I can understand why some of it's there. Motion blur to emphasize the speed and to help smooth out frame rates and motion. Because, you know, if you don't have motion blur and you're going at high frame rates, it doesn't look right to the human eye. But motion blur in some cases makes sense. Film grain, I don't know what the fuck is that for. To hide some of the anti-aliasing things? Wish I could turn it off. Actually, now I think about it. Options. Sound and controller key assignments. We can customize our button layouts if we want to. I don't feel the need to. Is circle used for anything? No, seriously, is circle actually legitimately used for anything? I don't think it is. Okay, so extension is still L3. Inside is X for some reason. That's still the same. That's still the same. That's still the same. Boost is still the same. Overboost has made a return. Area map and pause. So yeah, everything's still the same as because we're using the new control scheme that was set up in Nexus. Vibration off, type A. Type B is the usual old style control scheme if you feel like it. I'm getting too used to Nexus now. Okay. And let's see, we got 19 new parts have been added from Ninebreaker. Doesn't matter. 5 heads, 5 cores, 2 back weapons, 4 right arm weapons, 3 left arm parts. And the majority of new parts are remakes from the previous games. Boosters have a new acceleration stat. The garage has been streamlined with menu and assembly systems made faster and easier to navigate. Thanks. We now have access to 5 AC templates to use instead of 3. Another new addition is to see how any new part changes your AC's performance on the fly without having to do mental arithmetic. And the present time is an in-game counter because this entire game, no matter what storyline you pick, all takes place in 24 hours. Which is hilarious. Let's see, we got seen what happens to the scale with humans actually being in it. And yes, humans pilot in the core, specifically in the back. We can actually lose parts now, and they actually take physical damage. So if we get our arms destroyed, we have to go buy a replacement part. So that's fun, and we lose our weapon too. Ugh, that's even worse. Actually, the best way to check to see if I load up the correct save file or not is to check to see if I'm missing one singular part, and that's a pair of legs. Here's what the garage assembly looks like now. Much easier to look at. Assembly. And as you can see here, complete overhaul in UI interface. And we can sort our parts. Thank God. This is such an... I love this interface. This is so easy to look at. And if you want detailed, you can always go to specs. And the actual key guide is actually useful. It actually tells me what this is. Thank God. Anyway, let me check to see if I have... Yep, okay. Yep, I did load the correct save file. I do have the Vixens. Okay, well. Anything else? Oh, yes. If our parts are destroyed, we have to buy a replacement. If our core gets destroyed, we die. And we have to restart the mission. Hooray! Let's see, we have about 30 opponents in the AC arena. We got 6 endings. Ah, yes. And the changes made to the PSP version that made this more difficult. Let's see, it removed the difficulty option selection, but it increased the overall difficulty of the game itself, which is because it has a limited size lock-on, which cannot be adjusted at all. So, yeah. Also, the fact is, the new style control scheme and the old style control scheme doesn't really work so well when you only have one analog stick. I mean, even the old one. Playing it on a Vita makes it better, but there's only so much you can do with the second analog stick. And the missing L2 and R2 buttons. And of course, the main thing is, as before, we don't have access to Op Intensify. So, no new game, no back weapon shenanigans for us. Which means the only way to beat this game is to do it with legitimate skill and or cheese. What fun this is. Okay then. First off, let's how many credits do we have? Not enough. Oh, we have 0 credits. Duh. Let's see, is there anything worth buying? Besides replacement parts. And I'm probably going to do a different paint scheme. Ah, if a core has standard, that means it's a hanger unit. So you need to choose between orbital boost, EO functionality, or having extra weapons. Understandable. Let's see, is there anything else here worth mentioning? No. Okay then, well, I'm out of cash, so that's good, I guess. Oh, excuse me for a moment. And I'm back, sorry about that. Well, I heard something, but apparently I didn't. Okay then. Before we start tackling missions, let's actually get rid of some junk. Hang on. I was gonna say, wait a minute, I couldn't sell. Oh, jeez. Okay, what can I get rid of? Well, I doubt I can actually sell the base. Nope. Can't sell the base model, which sucks. This one still has the classic 20 option slot. Well, we're gonna get rid of the Chronos here. See for legs. Get rid of these things. And the vixens. Give myself some money back. Nothing important. Okay, that should be a decent chunk of cash. Let's start here. Okay, let's buy. Let's see, what do you have in terms of weapons? Anything good? Shadow, mold, the Thomas rifle. Linear rifle. So far, nothing that shoots out to me. That is not a sniper rifle. That is a fucking blaster rifle from Star Wars. Thank you very much. Pixie 3. Bunch of handguns have been added, which is nice to see. Where energy shotguns? I like the redesigned model a lot more than the original. Flamethrowers, don't need those. Arm mounted, that looks like an actual fucking RPG, I'll take it. I like it. That's a grenade rifle? Okay, sure. The Skull 2 has made a reappearance. Nice to see you guys again. Ogre 2. The Etten. Man, that's a redevise of the... Wow. And we also got the parrying blade. Let's see, we got the Spectre, another linear rifle, the Golem, that. At the very least, we have a proper fucking mirror for handguns this time. Oh well, we have actual proper dual weapon capabilities this time. Nice. And we got the classic energy seals, including the cross one. And the cotton. You actually saved my ass a lot. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just looking through my options here. Improved chain gun with improved attack power. Nice. Slug guns, linear guns, rail guns, classic grenade launchers. Classic plasma cannon. And laser cannon. Oh yeah, a lot of classics are... Oh yes, I'm seeing a lot of classic weaponry and I'm liking it a lot. Let's see. Yeah, I might actually start doing, start using orbit cannons. Consider how much they piss me off. I might as well use them against my enemies. Oh yeah, we could definitely go full cover AC mode with this stuff. Which is fitting considering that several of the arena fighters, several of them are actually cover ACs. Which is amazing. But what I really should do at the start is fix this crap. Well, not important, not important, not important. Okay. Okay, boosters. Let's see. Low charge drain, but high booster heat. Heat generated when boosting. Well, I have S rank cooling, so that's not a problem. Let's see, multi-targeting. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. Well, it's a good way to fix my energy problems. I like how this one's worse than this one. Okay, ditch this. Remove everything. You, my beloved moonlight. And let's buy some backup weaponry. Mainly a backup handgun that isn't energy weapons. Because 5 shots is desperation. Storage, handgun with enhanced firing speed. How many shots? 64. I'll take the 110, thank you very much, even if I'm losing some attack power. Plus, it looks badass. I'm buying this, thank you very much. Oh, I like how this entire first episode is me just fussing about with my AC. But then again, that's typically how it goes, isn't it? We show the intro, we watch the intro, I talk about the game for a few minutes, what's different from before, blah 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 blah, and then I spend most of my time just fucking around with my AC design. Okay, for the first mission... Energy weapon is overkill. Let's go with... I mean, I could go with this because I don't have to worry about magazine capacity right at the start, which is nice. Left arm unit. Holy Sword of Moonlight. Hanger unit. Backup handgun. I mean, technically I should swap the left and right weapons. I mean, the left weapons. Have the laser blade be my backup in case I run out of my left arm weapon. Actually, that's what I'll do. I'll buy the left version of the handgun. Alright. Equip that. Oh wait, I can't have laser blades in the hangar. Oh, that sucked. Wait, that's the wrong hangar. There we go. Oh, I can't have the moonlight in the hangar bay? That's lame. Well, so much for that idea. Highly irregular stat values, but has tremendous attack power. No shit. Okay, optional parts. Let's get my go-to standard. Three slots remaining. Cooling's at S, so we don't need that. And let's get a classic. Let's get a classic. Let's get the queen on. Okay, we got the legs, we got the arms, we got that sorted out. The booster, that could be tuned up. The FCS. Hang on, let me see. Let's see. 10, 16. Yeah, this is basically the better version of this. Because I actually decided, you know what? I'm gonna look up some basic videos for Last Raven to see if I'm not missing anything. And this basically tells you, and these two stats tell you how big your fucking lockbox is. I wish I knew this beforehand. I think I knew beforehand, but I fucking forgot. So the average is what it's going to look like as it currently is now. The maximum is the biggest it can be. Okay, generator. Okay. Now for back weapons. Time to see if I get overweight. First off. Yeah, we'll go versus ECM. I can deal without the range. Okay, that puts me overweight. That puts me overweight. That definitely puts me overweight. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the siren on this side. Wait, why do I have it on the right, but not the left? There we go. Like, wait a minute, what am I doing? I got this. Even though this is technically lighter. This is technically the best weapon. I mean, the best radar. Okay, now for the back weapons. Okay, I'm overweight by how much? Okay, that weight could be solved. Micro missiles. Vertical missiles. I could try the Hydra again. Launches missiles less susceptible to interference? That sounds good. Stealth missiles. Yeah, I'll get stealth missiles. Is there any other right arm weapons I would love to try? Mag, wah. Okay. Assembly. Let's try the stealth missiles. Let's see how well these do. Combat. Okay, now for the big part. Tuning. I can customize my stats. I can only put 10 adjustments. Let's adjust the radiator. I mean, not the generator, not the radiator. Make this much lighter. This much lighter. Let's see. Booster. Acceleration? No. Heat? I'll leave that as base. Lower this. Ah, this one. This will help. Raise up my max leg capacity and we're good. Actually, what's the cutoff point? 3 points. Okay, that works. And put the rest into that. Okay, small adjustments here. And put the rest into defensive energy. Well, for this one, it's obvious. Put it all into accuracy. Core, arm weight, that's not gonna help me at all. That helps. We'll put it all into energy. Make my AC a lot more, better than what it is. I wish I figured out how to do this in fucking Nexus. Although in Nexus it wasn't free, if I remember, if I believe people tell me that. People tell me that. If I believe that. I wouldn't know, I never used the feature, so I can't tell you. Cooling, we don't need to worry about yet. I haven't seen how much this does in a test. So let's put it all into energy defense. So is that all the parts tuned? Yes, it is. We can't tune our weapons, unfortunately. Sad. Alright, a basic AC. Basic. Let's see how well it does in a VR test. And we'll do against a standard AC. Against your standard generic test AC. Versus a basic entry-level AC unit, whose majority of parts are actually good. Replace the head, the arms, the back weapons, and the radar, and your weaponry, and this AC is actually good. Not so sure about the generator, radiator, and FCS, but the starter AC in this game is actually good. What the fuck? What is it with games now giving me good ACs at the start?
Main system.
Engaging test mode. Yeah, I can't really do anything about the film grain and motion blur effects, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea how to clear that up. And the best thing I can do is fuss around with emulator settings. Okay, so far so good. Oh yeah, that's a bunch of heat. I need to fix that. Okay, let's see how these do. Well, it's only one, which is annoying. Four-part damage. Okay, let's see what this pistol looks like. Well, that's a firing rate right there. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I know AP's at 50%. Unfortunately, we don't get a text box when it comes to our AI helper here. And he ran out of ammo. And he's dead.
Target destruction verified. Test mode
Disengage. Okay, that was a good test run, but now we actually need to start doing things better here. Specifically this. I got rid of the... Oh, wow. All of it, basically. Okay, let's turn down the booster heat. Wait. There we go. Now let's try it. Because I want to have a good starting AC before I start going crazy. The next thing I know, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Main system. Engaging test mode.
Oh, that's still a lot of heat. Okay, I am gonna have to fix that. I got to swap boosters, which is unfortunate. Poor part damage. Stutter step. Stutter step. Stutter step. Okay.
Target destruction
Verified. Test mode disengaged. Okay, well, back to the drawing board for booster. Well, I can equip the birdie too. To offer improved boost power. That only lowers my speed to 1 rank. And it's lighter too. That puts me overweight. Quite a lot, actually. No enemy, just platforming.
Main system. Engaging test mode.
That's better. Oh yeah. The only thing that will make me overheat is if I get hit by high heat weaponry. Man, it feels weird to have over 9,000 health. That's gonna help a lot. Alright. Test mode off. Oh yeah, I also need to do something about my HUD. Now that I think about it. Oh yeah, I definitely fixed my lagging problem. Okay. Where would it be under? Options, controller, key assignments? No. Garage? Ah, here we are. Cockpit view. Panels. Enemy data, yes. Remnants, yes. Outer heat. Sure. Speedometer. Enemy data. Altimeter, get rid of that crap. Color, green as usual, because I like the classic. I only need to buy it once. That's funny. Really? At the end of the video, the phone rings? Just leave it alone. Oh, for fuck's sake. Who the fuck has the phone? You know, telemarketers, I think you need to fix up your calling practices. Because I don't think I'm going to answer a phone call that says spam ? On it. You idiots. Ay. Here I am trying to do some customization, yet I'm getting fucking sidetracked by a phone. Worst invention ever. Behind Twitter and Facebook. Okay. Oh, this has been renamed to Pixie 2. 1,000 rounds, alright. That's for damn sure. Increase attack power just by fact of volume of fire. Yeah, seriously, that increases my attack to a B, even though it's technically weaker than what I'm using. All because it's my ammo. What the hell? Alright then. I guess we could do one final test. Let's see how well this performs in this game. Am I gonna head back to machine gun supremacy, or am I gonna go back to the old... something a little bit more classic?
Main system.
Oh, that's a
Engaging
lockbox I
test
like.
Enemy's corpse.
Oh wow, this is melting him. Too bad I can't see his fucking health bar. That'd be nice to have. Wow.
Target destruction verified. Test mode disengaged.
Okay, well the handgun makes up for the machine gun's reloading time by offering still more bullets. I'll take it. I like that a lot. I mean, if I wanted to, I could have quad fucking handguns and just fucking akimbo all day long until I run out of ammo. In which case, I'm fucked. Oh wait, there's one more thing I gotta do. Oh wait, I can't test the stealth missiles unless I find actual AC. So, okay, this is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of time for today. I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Armored Core Last Raven. In the next episode, I'm wondering something. Should I start with missions or the arena? Well, there's only 30 fucking fights, so I'll start with missions. Trigger Happy 99. He's using actual fucking revolvers. Okay. Middleweight, two-leg AC equipped with guns on both from the left and right arm. Setup has potential, but targeting is still something that needs work. That's funny. Oh, we actually need fucking cash to fight in the arena. Oh, that's wonderful. We actually lose money if we lose. But I'm rambling. Until next time, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time.